Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a scene this is. A veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Golden Eagles ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
He looks that one in nicely. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Going with the counter play here. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They're bringing heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Rodemaker. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to him. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Might as well stick with him. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Buckley. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races. Finally tipped up at the 36. Kentucky right back to the line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. Trying to impose their will with the run. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Coming after it. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. gain 3 on the board. The kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Thomas. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Golden Eagles will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Wants to throw. It's Rodemaker. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Golden Eagles pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Feeling some heat. Got it behind the line. It's Pittman. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got the quick pass.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Wide receiver coming across in motion. For jet sweep pass. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Wants to fire on second down. They've got the screen set up. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He makes the connection. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Makes a connection. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Field goal is good. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner is stopped. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Lexington. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
And the Wildcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for room, it's Traynham. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense working from the pistol. Quarterback checking the play. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Pocket starts to collapse. Setting up the screen. At the 45 on his way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This time they'll go to the running game. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs in this game.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it in, it's Simmons.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're in DB and man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're in the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. From the gun, running back on the move. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodemaker. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Golden Eagles will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We've got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Kentucky going quickly.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you...
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The give from the gun. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. Rides to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to pick up a first down. It's a draw. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. The Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches...
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Now 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Wideout in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Looking for a gap. It's Traynor. Turns it on at midfield. And he breaks into the open. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Kentucky right back to the line. Might as well give it to him again. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. A strike downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Golden Eagles are on the move.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clark. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge third down, and somebody's got to step up and make the play.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Fires and picked off. Taking it, just dismissing tackles. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day.
To the air, it's Rodemaker. They're working that left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The sure hands, it's Pittman.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man downfield. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Got his man quickly. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They're bringing heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. And the offense just going to spike it here. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out, execute, and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.